ahead of who we actually are. Between filters, feeds, and carefully curated updates, identity becomes a performance. Today's session looks at what gets lost when branding replaces honesty. Visibility has become a currency, authenticity has become a challenge. This conversation cuts through the noise to understand what personal branding really means and what parts of it are unnecessary illusions. I, Alok Joshi, welcomes you to OCLF 2025, organized by Raiswani Foundation. The session explores the gap between the image you project and the person who you are actually becoming, and how clarity can replace confusion in the digital age. So every conversation gains weight when the right voices lead it. Let me introduce the individuals who bring lived experiences, insights, and perspective to today's theme. Mr. Harinder Singh Pelia is a best-selling author and a respected voice in marketing and career development. He has led key marketing teams at Amazon, Ajio, and Diesel. He is recognized as a LinkedIn top voice and is a TEDx speaker. He is pursuing his PhD at XLRI Jamshedpur, deepening his work in marketing and brand behavior. He founded the 10Xer Club and Talent Lab to make marketing and e-commerce professionals grow. His platforms connect talent with career opportunities and industry mentorship. Mr. Pelia continues to influence how young professionals build visibility with intention. Our moderator today is Mr. Rohan Patole. Mr. Rohan has served as a director, creative head, and presenter for TravelX and National Geographic. He is a TEDx speaker, podcast host, and active YouTube creator. He has been nominated at the Indian Television Awards for his creative work. His experience spans production, direction, on-screen presentation, and storytelling. He currently works as a creative head at Raiswani Group. His approach blends media clarity with creative depth, making him an ideal moderator for this discussion. So without further ado, since the topic is very fast and it may definitely attract some questions at the end, so we'll try to coordinate within 40 minutes as we have a lot of people over here. So with that, I hand over the mic to Mr. Rohan.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for all coming here, and thank you very much. Considering the fact that this is your first OCLF, we are more than happy to have you here, and we want to see you next year as well.
Thank you so much, Rohan, and thank you, Alok, for that introduction. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Straight away, introduction is done. I wanted to ask you, the topic is personal branding and all the other lies. How many of you understand branding and marketing? Let me understand. Just raise your hand. या सिर्फ कभी सुना है या समझते हैं ब्रांडिंग मार्केटिंग इंग्लिश में रखेगा चलेगा कॉन्वर्सेशन ओके यू डिड द कोर्स
Lovely.
Okay. Back there. मार्केटिंग ब्रांडिंग सिर्फ सुना है लेकिन थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग लगता है क्या है दोनों एक जैसा ही है अलग है वो है फेयर इनफ सो लेट मी टेल यू ही इज अ मार्केटिंग जीनियस मतलब सर ने बता ही दिया था कि कहाँ कहाँ पे काम किया है बट लेट मी स्टार्ट बाय द बेसिक क्वेश्चन द टॉपिक रेफर्स टू पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग एंड अदर लाइज क्या किस तरह का झूठ बोल के हमें पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग बेचा जाता है हरिंदर
What is it? Thank you so much, Rohan. So, what I think is, how many of us have tried starting a YouTube channel or an Instagram channel? How many of us have started? Okay, हाथ ऊपर. Yes. No, you can commit and say कि हाँ मैंने किया है. It's okay. We will not search for which one. Twitter account. ठीक है हाँ. Anything. See, what happens when we put our first YouTube video out? हमें एक्सपेक्टेशन होती है कि घर के नीचे मार्क ज़करबर्ग खुद प्रकट होंगे और वो बोलेंगे कि अरे सर आप कहाँ थे राइट बट होता क्या है कि द फर्स्ट वीडियो दैट यू पुट आउट विल गेट 100 व्यूज सो इमीडिएटली यू आर डिसअपॉइंटेड कि अरे यार ये क्या हो गया मेरी लाइफ में राइट सो I think what we've been taught for personal branding is that millions of views होने चाहिए, millions of followers होने चाहिए, फिर ही बात बनेगी. नहीं तो कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. 100 views, कौन है 100 views, right? Like what does 100 views matter? But what I talk about in my new book, Who the F Are You, is also about, out of those 100 people, if 80 people are actually relevant to you, who can actually create an opportunity, जो आपके लिए कुछ कर सकते हैं, आपको कुछ सिखा सकते हैं, आपके बारे में किसी के बारे में बात कर सकते हैं, तो then it's a 6 out of the park. I think those are the lies that we are told in personal branding. कि personal branding का मतलब दिन में 6 वीडियो लगाओ, फाइनेंस कॉन्सेप्ट समझाना है तो डांस करके समझाना पड़ेगा. If you want to become finance with Sharan, बहुत अच्छी बात है, but वो सबके लिए नहीं है, right? Like I would not want to dance on reels, and I would not want to like subject the world to me dancing on reels, more importantly. So I think बहुत lies है जो, whether it is personal branding gurus, whether it is influencers or anybody else, which force us to think यार अगर आपके पास 1 लाख फॉलोअर से कम है तो फिर यार आप लाइफ में कुछ नहीं कर रहे. तो those are the insecurities which have been built, but I think all of them are lies.
किस तरह का गुस्सा है आपको? आपकी किताब का नाम भी है Who the F Are You? क्या गुस्सा है बताइए. ये कब रियलाइज किया आपने when you consider, you were inside while you know the inside business, तो ये रियलाइजेशन कब हुआ कि अब नहीं झेला जा रहा है, या फिर अब now I need to probably drift apart?
What I very clearly think is the title of the book, right? The new book that I have just put out, it's come out 2-3 weeks ago. The title is Who the F Are You, right? Provocative सा थोड़ा सा question है, right? It's not very parliamentary language, but so like get this question a lot यार कि FUCK is a very bad word. आपने क्यों use किया? And why did, more importantly, why did Penguin enable you, right? Considering Penguin is a very fairly respected publisher. I think my job as an author is to make sure that I don't use the fanciest words, that I use the right word. And sometimes the right word is that only. When your boss passes you over for promotion over somebody else, आपको politics होगी, what's the word that you associate with that, right? You associate that emotion. उस emotion का जो purity है, it is my job as an author to make sure that is translated on the page without any filtration, any sanitization, anything which is not authentic. So that is the reason why that word is there. When your boss passes you over for a promotion, when a personal branding guru says कि boss अगर आप ये नहीं कर रहे, content नहीं कर रहे, तो फिर तो you're invisible in life. Whenever a cringe influencer makes you feel insecure, when you're at your house, when you're consuming content, आपको लगता है यार कि लोग क्या कर रहे हैं और I'm not doing anything. For all of these things, that is the right word, and that is why that word is used. So it is not gussa. It is just that there is a certain, people have had enough, right? So it's not, people have said here, every time I open the internet, it is trying to make me insecure. It is trying to say कि I am invisible, कि मेरे को कोई भी नहीं जानता, right? Other than the 5-10 people in my office, people in my industry don't know me. वो गुस्सा सबके अंदर है कहीं ना कहीं. All of us have seen यार कि I was more competent than this other person in my office, but फिर भी उसको promotion क्यों मिल गया? Why was he sent to a conference or anything else? So that is the purity of the emotion that we have to kind of bring out and then work towards. कि ठीक है, चल ये frustration आप में है, मेरे में है, सब में है. Everybody has felt it at some point. What do we do about it? That is what the book is.
Arinder, I've been a director. So one thing which is been told to us is clear your why and tell it in a way a story is being told. Yeah. Stories are easy to remember, stories are easy to tell, stories are easy to sell. Yeah. If you can share me one campaign of yours, he has worked with Amazon, Micromax, I mean, अभी मैं उसमें नहीं जाना चाहता हूँ. एक campaign जो आप यहाँ पे जितने भी लोग हैं इस वक्त एक क्लैरिटी दे सकते, एक ट्रांसपेरेंसी देख सकते, ये ऐसा था, ये है और आप ये खरीद रहे हो.
यार आई थिंक एक पर्टिकुलर कैंपेन उठाना देखो डिफिकल्ट होता है, राइट? इट्स लाइक ऑल योर बेबीज एंड एवरीथिंग. सो see, I've written a book before this, is Psychology of Marketing, and like we have Partha Clinton is here, so like he was there before it was even a book, right? So I've written about certain campaigns in that book, right, which are very, very integral to, say, Diesel's. For example, Diesel is a brand. It's an expensive brand, right? It's an expensive luxury denim brand. As a luxury brand, what do? You have to tap into the psychology of people, deep-seated insecurities, deep-seated aspirations, right? That's what you do. So we did a campaign. It was a global campaign. I got to be a part of it, got to manage whatever we were doing in Asia, APAC and everything. This campaign was basically around online bullying. This was back in 2018-ish, right? 2008, 17, 18. So that campaign is very close to my heart. It is around online bullying because today, if the 13-year-old, 14-year-old of today, they are scared to even put up their pictures online. So they'll have faceless social media, as are even older people like me. But I'm just saying, for the young person, it's very, because they feel that every time I will put a picture up or I will say something online, it will put me up for judgment. If I write something, somebody will make fun of it. If I say something, if I look a certain way. Trolling has become privilege on the internet. I can go to Abhishek Bachchan's Twitter और मैं वहाँ जाके भड़ास निकाल सकता हूँ कि अरे तेरे में कोई talent नहीं है, nepotism, whatever, right? I can do whatever I want. The internet has given us access. Otherwise, 30 years ago, I couldn't have gone to an Ananya Pandey and vented about my frustration about her privilege and everything else. But आज आप नीचे anonymous handle से आप गाली देके निकल सकते हो. I think that campaign was around online bullying and trolling. It was called Diesel Hate Couture, which means if somebody is called fat, or somebody is called boring, or somebody is called like especially women are treated very unfairly on the internet, right? आपने हल्का सा कुछ revealing पहन लिया, immediately everybody is passing moral judgment on you. कोई SLUT लिख के चले जाएगा, right? It's a very toxic place the internet has become. So the insight was कि if you take that word and if you wear it with as a badge of pride, then nobody can use it to hurt you. अगर किसी ने आपको बोला fat या SLUT or BITCH, any bad word, right, which people use on the internet. If I just write bitch on my t-shirt and if I own it as a badge of pride, suddenly the person who's trolling me, that person has been disempowered. Right? They can't use that word to hurt me anymore. And so that was the campaign, which was very special and which is very close to my heart because we had a lot of people who were trolled. And we got a lot of celebrities to also come in and each of them to talk about how they were trolled. For example, Alia Bhatt was called, that time Alia Bhatt had that AIB with, what was that, Prithviraj Chauhan ka hi bol diya tha usne, right? And she was very trolled for being dumb, right? That point in time. So she wore a t-shirt which said dumb on it, right? कि I'm owning, कि आपने dumb बोल दिया ना, I'm going to wear it as a badge of pride. And then Bhumi Pednekar had just come out with her movie that time in which she was a very fat girl. And then she dam laga ke Aisha, yeah. So she was just being called whatever, right? Like she was being different. So there were all of these people that we got कि यार आपकी जो insecurity है उसको बाहर लेके आते हैं और वो word जो आपको बोला जाता है, if you're a nepo kid or if you're a skinny bitch or whatever bad word is used to label you on the internet, वो label लेके हम उस label को disempower करेंगे. So that's something which I really enjoyed doing. Obviously it won awards and stuff. Obviously those things are very important. But वो देखो actual वो होता है ना, आपको जब अच्छा लगता है, आपको लगता है कि नहीं यार ये कुछ अलग था और ये हमने किया. And then there were so many people on the internet who actually participated and who connected with like नहीं यार this is actually good. I really wish कि वो Diesel की जगह कोई और brand होता because so that people would be able to buy the clothes also. But Diesel is a very expensive brand, so very few people get to see campaigns like this. इतने mainstream में नहीं आ पाते by nature of how the brands are. But yeah, that was a brand which I really love.
I think एक आर्यन खान का भी एक सीरीज आया था Netflix पे and he wore that t-shirt. I love to go on cruise. Taunting with the whole thing.
I think Samir Raina had come on.
Samir Raina, yeah.
I'd seen that. But now that once you make a joke out of it, right? It's like once you've owned it, कि यार मैंने joke किया as Ranveer Alabadia and then whatever, right? Once you own it, then suddenly nobody can use it to troll you. That's the insight behind it, and I absolutely love that campaign.
You did? Okay. You guys getting a gist of branding and marketing now? Or you want me to break it down in a little more simpler version? इतना तो आ रहा है ना? Okay. So एक सवाल मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि what is the biggest myth a common man goes through and what is the biggest myth one needs to stop believing in when it comes to branding these days?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day उसको branding, marketing, we can overcomplicate a lot of things in life. देखो marketing वालों का क्या है कि we love complicating things, right? Because हमने ना अपनी salary justify करनी होती है, उसका और कोई reason नहीं है. Because we just want कि अरे ये तो theory है, ये तो social media तो is a voodoo black magic कि ये तो हम ही समझते हैं, बाकी कोई नहीं समझता. But I feel at the very basic sense, it is a human talking to a human, and that is it. और कुछ भी नहीं है उसमें, right? We can keep adding theories and everything else and keep making it more layered and difficult, but it is a human talking to a human. So the same principle will go for marketing. मार्केटिंग है क्या यार एक्चुअली? आई एम प्रेजेंटिंग अ स्टिमुलस टू यू जिससे आपके दिमाग के अंदर कुछ रिएक्शन होगा, बस, और कुछ भी नहीं है. दैट रिएक्शन कुड बी यू विल आइदर ट्राई माई प्रोडक्ट और यू विल थिंक अ सर्टन वे अबाउट माई ब्रांड और वट एवर एल्स. इट कुड बी सम रिएक्शन विच इज हैपनिंग इनसाइड योर ब्रेन. उसके लिए मैं आपको कुछ दिखा रहा हूँ या बता रहा हूँ. Now the same principle of influence is used when you want your kid to go to bed early. That is influence. When you want somebody to go out on a date with you for the first time, that's influence. So I'm just saying at the very basal level, है psychology. It's just humans talking to humans. और उसको complicate करके हम बोलते थे नहीं उसमें ऐसे positioning करने का है, उसके बाद ये model लगाएंगे. None of it is required. If you just understand कि inside that person's head, उनके दिमाग के अंदर वो point A में है. For example, this detergent is bad, or I don't know about this detergent. I want to take them to point B, which means this detergent looks interesting. Let me try it out. Point A से point B की कहानी है. वो उनको कैसे लेके जाना है यहाँ से वहाँ is I think what is the simplicity of what we do as marketing and advertising professionals. Everything that we layer on top of it is just a complication.
बहुत बार होता है ना कि हम एक चीज़ देखने जाते हैं, खरीदनी नहीं है, बट समथिंग ल्यूर्स यू टू बाय दैट थिंग. जो टीम वो बनाती है उनके ये गुरु रह चुके हैं. बट व्हाट इज द फनीएस्ट कस्टमर बिहेवियर और कस्टमर इनसाइट यू हैव कम अक्रॉस? कोई ऐसा है किस्सा? हाँ,
ये देखो आप यू कैन से कि यार कि अब हम ज्ञानी हैं क्योंकि हमें पता है वी आर अवेकेंड कंज्यूमर्स, राइट? कि मेरे पे थोड़ी चलता है ये सब.
Try that Swiggy वाला example. I loved it. I think everybody should hear.
हाँ, okay. So I'll tell you about the Swiggy example. Is very trolled for being dumb, right? That point in time. So she wore a T-shirt which said "dumb" on it, right? कि I'm owning कि आपने dumb बोल दिया ना, I'm going to wear it as a badge of pride. And then Bhumi Pednekar had just come out with her movie that time in which she was a very fat girl, and then she dum laga ke Aisha, yeah. So she was just being called whatever, right? Like she was being different. So they were all of these people that we got कि यार आपकी जो insecurity है उसको बाहर लेके आते हैं. और वो word जो आपको बोला जाता है, if you're a nepo kid or if you're a skinny bitch or whatever bad word is used to label you on the internet, वो label लेके हम उस label को disempower करेंगे. So that's something which I really enjoyed doing. Obviously it won awards and stuff. Obviously those things are very important. But वो देखो actual वो होता है ना, आपको जब अच्छा लगता है, आपको लगता है कि नहीं यार ये कुछ अलग था और ये हमने किया. And then there were so many people on the internet who actually participated and who connected with like नहीं यार this is actually good. I really wish कि वो Diesel की जगह कोई और brand होता because so that people would be able to buy the clothes also. But Diesel is a very expensive brand, so very few people get to see campaigns like this. इतने mainstream में नहीं आ पाते by nature of how the brands are. But yeah, that was a brand which I really love.
I think एक आर्यन खान का भी एक सीरीज आया था Netflix पे, and he wore that T-shirt. I love to go on cruise, taunting with the
That
whole
was,
thing.
I
no?
think Samir Raina had come on.
Samir Raina, yeah.
I'd seen that. But now that if once you make a joke out of it, right? It's like once you've owned it, कि यार मैंने joke किया as Ranveer Alabadia and then whatever, right? Once you own it, then suddenly nobody can use it to troll you. That's the insight behind it, and I absolutely love that campaign.
Okay. You guys getting a gist of branding and marketing now? Or you want me to break it down in a little more simpler version? इतना तो आ रहा है ना? Okay. So एक सवाल मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि what is the biggest myth a common man goes through, and what is the biggest myth one needs to stop believing in when it comes to branding these days?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day उसको branding, marketing, we can overcomplicate a lot of things in life. देखो marketing वालों का क्या है कि we love complicating things, right? Because हमने ना अपनी salary justify करनी होती है, उसका और कोई reason नहीं है. Because we just want कि अरे ये तो theory है, ये तो social media तो is a voodoo black magic कि ये तो हम ही समझते हैं, बाकी कोई नहीं समझता. But I feel at the very basic sense, it is a human talking to a human, and that is it. और कुछ भी नहीं है उसमें, right? We can keep adding theories and everything else and keep making it more layered and difficult, but it is a human talking to a human. So the same principle will go for marketing. मार्केटिंग है क्या यार एक्चुअली? आई एम प्रेजेंटिंग अ स्टिमुलस टू यू जिससे आपके दिमाग के अंदर कुछ रिएक्शन होगा, बस, और कुछ भी नहीं है. दैट रिएक्शन कुड बी यू विल आइदर ट्राई माई प्रोडक्ट और यू विल थिंक अ सर्टन वे अबाउट माई ब्रांड और व्हाटएवर एल्स. इट कुड बी सम रिएक्शन व्हिच इज हैपनिंग इनसाइड योर ब्रेन. उसके लिए मैं आपको कुछ दिखा रहा हूँ या बता रहा हूँ. Now the same principle of influence is used when you want your kid to go to bed early. That is influence. When you want somebody to go out on a date with you for the first time, that's influence. So I'm just saying at the very basal level, है psychology. It's just humans talking to humans. और उसको complicate करके हम बोल देते नहीं उसमें ऐसे positioning करने का है, उसके बाद ये model लगाएंगे. None of it is required. If you just understand कि inside that person's head, उनके दिमाग के अंदर वो point A में है. For example, this detergent is bad, or I don't know about this detergent. I want to take them to point B, which means this detergent looks interesting. Let me try it out. Point A से point B की कहानी है. वो उनको कैसे लेके जाना है यहाँ से वहाँ is I think what is the simplicity of what we do as marketing and advertising professionals. Everything that we layer on top of it is just a complication.
बहुत बार होता है ना कि हम एक चीज़ देखने जाते हैं, खरीदनी नहीं है, बट समथिंग ल्यूर्स यू टू बाय दैट थिंग. जो टीम वो बनाती है उनके ये गुरु रह चुके हैं. बट व्हाट इज द फनीएस्ट कस्टमर बिहेवियर और कस्टमर इनसाइट यू हैव कम अक्रॉस? कोई ऐसा है किस्सा? हाँ,
ये देखो आप यू कैन से कि यार कि अब हम ज्ञानी हैं क्योंकि हमें पता है वी आर अवेकेंड कंज्यूमर्स, राइट? कि मेरे पे थोड़ी चलता है ये सब.
try that Swiggy वाला example. I loved it. I think everybody should hear.
हाँ, okay. So I'll tell you about the Swiggy example. Is how many of you ordered food through Swiggy, Zomato or some online ordering app today? या पिछले एक हफ्ते में कितने लोगों ने किया? कुछ ऑर्डर किया कि माय गॉड देयर आर लॉट ऑफ हेल्दी पीपल हियर, वेरी फ्यू पीपल. ओके, एनीवेज द सेम थिंग इन बैंगलोर वुड बी 90% of the people going up with their hands. So how much, okay, anybody can volunteer, right? How much time did it take you to order? Whoever raised your hand कि जब आपने ऐप खोली तब तक ऑर्डर प्लेस हुआ, पेमेंट हुई, कितना टाइम हुआ ऑन एन एवरेज? एनीबडी कैन? 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, anybody else? Half an hour. Okay, you like me then. Okay, perfect. You take half an hour. देखो होता क्या है कि there's a thing called choice overload. What they are trying to do is they are showing you, inundating you with कि मेरे घर का जो पिन कोड है, I live in Bangalore and the pin code around me, there are about 400 restaurants. And each of the restaurants on an average would have about 30 to 50 different food items that they will have. So imagine the number of options at my disposal, the number of cuisines, the number of price points. But उसमें क्या है कि they nudge you slightly. वो nudge कैसे होता है psychologically? देखो choice overload का मतलब है मैंने बंद कर दिया ऐप. That's what human beings are, right? When we get overwhelmed on any choice, we like अरे इसको बंद करो, बाद में करना है मेरे को, right? So sometimes we leave things in cart and we go back, right? We do that. We leave things in our Amazon, Nykaa cart, right? We've all done it. When we get too confused and we're not able to commit. अभी होता क्या है कि Swiggy obviously understands this. So how do they say कि this is your most frequently ordered. थोड़ा सा easy कर देते हैं कि आप बार बार बिरयानी ऑर्डर करते हो. थोड़ा सा this is something which people around you are ordering a lot. और this is something which is a best seller. ये सारे टैग्स देखे हमने. All of these are just some very smart people at Swiggy trying to uncomplicate your choice. Which means they're just trying to say कि ये social proof है कि ये best seller है, मतलब if you order chili chicken from this place, it's less likely to be bad. Right? हो सकता है perfect ना हो, but बहुत सारे लोगों ने किया है. It's highly rated and everything else. So that's how it all, like the entire psychology of things, it just permeates into every small nudge. कि आप ऐसे जा रहे हो कि यार मैं आज पास्ता मंगाऊंगा, फिर आपको बिरयानी दिखेगी, and before you know it, you're ordering biryani for the 100th time. Right? That's what happens to all of us. So you have to understand कि marketing specifically or any buying situation, whether you're entering a mall, उसको पता है कि किधर आपको sample station दिखाना है, what smells to use, what lights to use, to make sure that you are in a buying situation. What colors and what call outs to say to make you feel कि नहीं यार ये तो खत्म हो जाएगा, मेरे को तो आज ही सेल में जाना पड़ेगा. So I think that is the delicate dance of marketing which uses psychology of people. Color sampling, it can be ads, it can be anything, right? But पहले you have to solve for breadth, which means हजारों लोग, नागपुर के अंदर लाखों लोग, उनको ये पता होना चाहिए कि ABC नाम का ऐसा कुछ है, एक बार जाके देख लो. And then the second thing, to make sure that traffic is creating some kind of money for you, creating a funnel, is immediately create a referral loop. ठीक है. सो मतलब लाइक इन फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आप इफ यू आर रनिंग अ चिकन करी बिजनेस, राइट, वेयर यू गेटिंग, सो एनीबडी हु ब्रिंग्स इन अनदर फ्रेंड, राइट, another friend would get a referral bonus and the friend, for it's cheaper for the friend. So what is happening is आपने ऊपर से figure out कर लिया कि बहुत सारा traffic आ रहा है, which means a lot of people are coming onto my chicken curry site or my parantha store on Shopify or Swiggy or wherever, right, जहाँ भी आपका है. ट्रैफिक एक बार आने लग जाए और नीचे से रेफरल लूप हो रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ 1 लाख पीपल कम इन एंड 1000 पीपल बाय योर परांठास, आउट ऑफ दोस 1 लाख पीपल, 1000 पीपल, 300 people need to have a good experience. Let's assume conservative के 3 on 10 people will like the paranthas. Those are the people which need to then become your organic marketing engine, कि वो और लोग लेके आए. आप ऊपर अपना काम करते रहो कि विच मीन्स ऊपर से ट्रैफिक आते जा रहा है, सैम्पलिंग चल रही है, फेसबुक एड्स चल रहे हैं, कुछ चल रहा है, राइट, एवरीथिंग. 1 lakh इज वेरी वेरी जनरस to be able to do something like that. So whenever there is a founder or somebody who's just starting out, right, somebody who's starting a side hustle, मैं ये बोलता हूँ यार सब कुछ भूल जाओ. कुछ पहले ये नहीं कि आपने डिज़ाइनर को लोगो बनाने के लिए आपने 1 लाख रुपए, just do the basic, बिल्कुल जो होता है ना मिनिमम वायबल वर्क होता है. मिनिमम वायबल वर्क आप करो, 1 लाख रुपए आप पूरा का पूरा ट्रैफिक लाने पे लगा दो और नीचे एक रेफरल का आप वो दे दो इंसेंटिव कि अगर आप इफ यू बॉट अ चिकन करी सूट एंड यू लाइक्ड इट, इफ योर फ्रेंड ऑल्सो बाइज इट, शी विल गेट 500 ऑफ ऑन हर फर्स्ट परचेज. सो दिस वे यू हैव अवेयरनेस एंड साथ साथ यू हैव अ रेफरल लूप ऑल्सो गोइंग. और 1 लाख के अंदर यू शुड बी एबल टू गेट योर फर्स्ट 500,000 कस्टमर्स. वो 500,000 कस्टमर्स अगर 100-200 कस्टमर अपने आप नहीं लेके आ पा रहे, दैट मीन्स आपके प्रोडक्ट में कोई दिक्कत है. देन इट्स अ डीपर प्रॉब्लम. बट फॉर द फर्स्ट लैक, दैट्स व्हाट आई से, ट्रैफिक सॉल्व्स एवरीथिंग.
How many of you are students here?
मेरा PhD चल रहा है यार.
हाँ. You're doing a PhD in psychology, right?
Marketing, yes.
Marketing psychology. So let's say if you had to give one marketing tip to all the students here, or content creators, or people, small businessmen, everybody. Actually 3, not 1, 3. What would that be in today's world? आज के दौर में तीन टिप्स ऐसे जो उन्होंने एकदम immediately imply करना चाहिए.
No, as
business, assuming कि आप कुछ अपना business शुरू कर रहे हैं.
Okay, like that, okay. So if you're starting, how many of you want to start a side hustle? Like paranthas or something, or already are doing a side hustle? Great. Trupti का हाथ सबसे ऊपर. Great. So everybody should have a side hustle यार. वो पैसा बनाए ना बनाए. Like that's what I feel. If there's one thing you take away from this conversation is this: side hustles are important. आपकी creative खुजली को satisfy करने के लिए. And if you're not itching your creative itch, then you're stagnating in life, right? Then you're not satisfied. It may bleed money. It's fine. If you, it's fine. That doesn't make any difference. I think 3 things which I would say for anybody trying to build a side hustle. Number 1, use the equity which is there in friends and family. बेशर्मी से. Which means आप अगर ये सोच रहे हो कि यार इससे तो मैंने, ये तो मेरी बैचमेट थी, इससे तो मैंने इतने साल से बात नहीं की, इसको कैसे मैसेज करके मैं बोलूँ कि यार मैंने परांठा का बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Being cringe, being ashamed, being uncomfortable is price of admission. Just think of that, right? वो आपको every good achievement in life is on the other side of cringe. थोड़ा सा क्रिंज होना पड़ेगा लाइफ में, ठीक है. सो लाइक आई मैसेज अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल यार कि ये मेरी नई किताब आई है देखो, लाइक ओके कहाँ है आजकल. सो इट्स फाइन, यू हैव टू डू ऑल ऑफ दोस थिंग्स, राइट. सो दैट्स द फर्स्ट थिंग कि यार, और अगर आपको कोई चीज़ अनकंफर्टेबल लगे कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ़ यू हैव अ पराठा बिजनेस एंड लाइक ओके इन फ्रंट ऑफ दिस इंस्टीट्यूट आपको सैम्पलिंग लगानी पड़ेगी, तो आपको लगे यार मैं ट्रे लेके थोड़ी खड़ी होंगी, फिर तो 100% करना है वो, अगर अनकंफर्टेबल लग रहा तो, राइट. And maybe once your paratha business scales, those will be the great memories which you will have. यार कि ट्रे लेके मैंने सैम्पलिंग करवाई थी 500 लोगों को, and many of those are customers even till today. So that's the first thing कि यार वो जो अंदर एक लिमिटिंग वॉइस है, इम्पोस्टर सिंड्रोम है, उसको बोलो कि यार ठीक है तेरे को इनकम्फर्टेबल लगता है, चल वही करेंगे अब, ठीक है. So just make yourself a little uncomfortable. Second thing is, I think be very बैलेंस्ड इन योर अप्रोच. दे आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ फाउंडर्स जो भी कोई साइड हसल स्टार्ट करते हैं, बिजनेस स्टार्ट करते हैं. एक बोलते हैं कि यार मेरा प्रोडक्ट इतना ज़बरदस्त है, मेरे को मार्केटिंग की ज़रूरत नहीं है. एक बोलते हैं यार चल प्रोडक्ट हम इंप्रूव करते रहेंगे, पहले ट्रैफिक ले आते हैं, अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करते हैं एंड एवरीथिंग. दे आर बैड प्रोडक्ट एंड गुड मार्केटिंग. इफ़ यू आर ऑन आइदर ऑफ दोज टू एक्सट्रीम्स देन यू आर डन, फिर कुछ भी नहीं होने वाला. द आंसर इज समवेयर इन द मिडल. You will not have a perfect product and you will not have perfect money to do marketing. वो तो कभी होगा नहीं है देखो लाइफ में, right? But if you think कि मैंने ताजमहल बना दिया कि my chicken curry is the best chicken curry which is available in the market and people, लोग तो ऐसे दरवाज़ा तोड़ के आने चाहिए अंदर कि मैडम किधर है, स्टॉक किधर है आपके पास, ऐसा नहीं होगा देखो, right? You need marketing. A great product is invisible if there is no traffic coming, if people don't know about it. तो फिर ये आपने ताजमहल बना दिया, उसको डोर के पीछे लॉक करके आपने रख दिया, उसको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. लाइक it's the typical dichotomy of tech founders in Bangalore is they believe so hard in kind of coding the right product and they feel कि the Silicon Valley way of thinking is कि if I build it they will come. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, नहीं होता. So we have a graveyard of fantastic products which nobody ever used. And then we have some very mediocre or copy products which are products that we use every day. Like everything by Meta is a copy, right? Whether it is WhatsApp, whether it is Instagram, whether it is any of their features, stories, or everything is their second or third to do it. But then they are the most used apps, right? Because they get go to market, they get those things better. They don't try to be innovators ever. कि मेरा product सबसे अलग होगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है उनके पास. And then the third thing I would say is do it with somebody. This is something like whenever you're doing a side hustle, doesn't mean कि आपने कोई co-founder रख लिया, right? If you have a paratha business or a chicken curry business, but have an accountability buddy. That could be your partner, that could be your friend, that could be a supplier, somebody. एक कोई भी side hustle build करने की जो journey है, especially from a marketing perspective, it's a very lonely journey. There'll be many ups and downs. There'll be times where you'll feel very energized कि यार सब बढ़िया चल रहा है, सब अच्छा चल रहा है. But then there'll be days when you'll feel कि नहीं यार आज मन नहीं कर रहा. उस दिन के लिए you need somebody. You need a accountability buddy to come in and say कि यार कोई बात नहीं. And this could be a co-founder, a partner, or anybody. They should be able कि ठीक है यार आज तेरा sample station पे नहीं खड़े होने का मन है ना, आज मैं खड़ा हो जाऊँगा. You need that person, and that person could be anybody. When we are starting a business or we are starting a side hustle, we sometimes feel यार नहीं मेरे को अकेले करना है. That might not always be the best advice. So that's the third thing which I would say.
Happy with the answers? I am. आप नागपुर में हैं, ये मौका मैं हाथ से जाने नहीं देना चाहता हूँ. अगर नागपुर को ब्रांड बनाना चाहे, जो गवर्नमेंट काफ़ी कोशिश कर रही है, यहाँ पे हम भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं, सेंट्रल इंडियाज़ बिगेस्ट उस लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल. ऑल वी डू इज़ टाइगर कैपिटल ऑफ इंडिया. महाराष्ट्र में एक ही है, हमारे पास ताड़ोबा है, बाकी तो सब MP में है. ओके, सो someone coming here for the first time, a little gist I gave you about the city and the surrounding and the close proximity, whatever is there. How would you brand in order to make Nagpur stand in pan India? कुछ है, कुछ जितना मैंने कुछ थोड़ा बहुत बनाया था उसके
नहीं, good. It's a brilliant question. I'm very aware I'm not qualified to answer this, but देखो attempt कर सकते हैं. So I'm very happy to come to the city for the first time today. Lovely place. Bangalore जैसा weather नहीं है, but ठीक है, मतलब it's fine. Anyways, so यार पता है क्या, in tourism branding, what I see is and of course you've been in the space, so you know this. I think बहुत चीजें inside out होती हैं rather than outside in. What I mean by that is, sometimes you'll be like, यार I am the tiger capital of whatever, or I am the steel capital. आम आदमी को नहीं फर्क पड़ता अगर steel अच्छा मिल रहा है तुम्हारे यहाँ. Like if there's a certain city which has the best aluminium output in the country, I don't give a shit. It's like forgive my French, but it is, what is the value that I can get when I come to, what is the steel capital? ये से कुछ नाम है. Jamshedpur. I should know this, man. My God. Anyway, so if I go and there is a place, there is a steel capital. मेरे को नहीं फर्क पड़ रहा because मैं नहीं खरीद रहा भाई steel. या मैं if you say this is a tiger capital or something, because these are not things which matter to me on a daily basis. What matters to a common person when they go to a new city? Food, people, vibe, culture. That's it, right? Uske around if we start talking, right? I think those are the important things, right? कि find a positioning not which is historical in nature, but what is also current in nature. Like Rajasthan did the most beautiful campaign for tourism, but then now they feel they have to undo all of that campaign because they feel कि यार अभी people are seeing us as a space which is lost in time. Now they want to modernize and feel कि नहीं यार Rajasthan is the place to build tech companies and SEZs and everything, but they're not able to get out of that कि यार Rajasthan is just a tourism state, right? So I think sometimes you need to know कि for a foreign tourist coming in, that was a brilliant campaign, right? कि this is the history, this is how the people of Rajasthan are and everything, because that is a true value which you get when you come into Rajasthan. It's a real value. Not like steel. Like I can't come into a city and buy steel. But if I'm a local person in Kota, Jodhpur, like one of the smaller cities, then I need to know that this is a place which has damn good food, decent economic opportunity, it's got good people, it's got a good local culture which is not trying to become a big city, but it has confidence in its own quiet brilliance. I think that's where great city brands start. A great city brand does not try to be something else. Okay, we are the Oxford of the East. Or you know what city I'm talking about, right?
We do have like Switzerland of the East and Oxford of the East.
So I'm just saying that's not the right way to brand a city. Like okay, Oxford of the East आपने बोल दिया उसमें, but Pune is a brilliant city, right? Like Pune has so much to offer for everybody, right? That's what we need to see. Okay? That's why I said inside out and outside in. अगर आप वो labels use करोगे for to brand any city which includes Nagpur, then I think you're doing a disservice to the people. You have to make sure that it is built on the basis of, it can't be built के यार यहाँ ये stupa बन गया तो बन गया. For the common man of every day, yeah, I don't want to be politically incorrect, but that monument or something does not impact your day-to-day life a lot, right? Matlab it's like great, and unless and until it's bringing tourism like the Taj Mahal, it's not creating an economy of its own. So you can't base your entire brand on that. Like I saw the same monument on every creative that I'm seeing everywhere on Nagpur. I think it needs to start from a great place of markers. When I say for example, around food, cities have branded themselves around food, right? Which is an absolutely amazing. If I say Indore, right, has branded itself on amazing street food, right? And that's what they've, or cleanest city, right? You know there is real value. कि अगर मैं जाऊँगा, that's real value. I can't say कि यार this is the highest GDP of Madhya Pradesh. Like I don't care. मतलब उससे क्या मेरे को क्या फर्क? It's a clean city with great street food. That's a brilliant positioning to have. मेरे दिमाग में. So I think somewhere there where you can provide actual value कि यार अगर आप नागपुर आओगे तो आपको ये तीन चीज़ मिलेगी. You'll find fantastic food. You'll find people who are great, curious, courteous, warm, and then you might find clean architecture or whatever else. And right, like you need to find those 2 or 3 things which are absolutely unique to the city, and not rely on just some architectural monument of the past. I think वो उसका time चले गया अब वो उस तरीके से branding करने का.
Having said that, someone who has experienced Nagpur for the last 1 year, I must say, you guys, like the people of Nagpur, are extremely warm. I wish I could say the same thing about the food, though. My appetite is a little different to the spicy food here, but nevertheless, it was a fantastic session. Now the session is open for you guys to ask any questions. Yes, ma'am. Can someone just pass the mic? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Perfect. Everybody got the question? I'll repeat it for her, right? कि personal branding के लिए, what are 2-3 do's and don'ts for personal brand for you as a person? Can I ask what you do?
My research was in temple architecture and fractal geometry.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get that knowledge out.
मेरे को कुछ समझ नहीं आया, मतलब I'll pretend कि मेरे को समझ आया. फ्रैक्टल ज्योमेट्री क्या होता है?
Technical geometry
Okay.
of the temple
Okay.
structures.
Okay. My God.
Yeah.
हाँ यार आई थिंक बहुत क्लीशे आंसर है बट ऑल ग्रेट पर्सनल ब्रांड स्टार्ट फ्रॉम अ प्लेस ऑफ ऑथेंटिसिटी राइट विच मीन्स जो बिफोर एनीथिंग राइट यू नीड टू फील कि यार मेरे को किस चीज़ में मजा आएगा विच मीन्स इवन इफ यू स्टार्टिंग अ यूट्यूब चैनल इफ यू आर क्रिएटिंग अ न्यूज लेटर फॉर 100 पीपल हु आर इंटरेस्टेड इन योर स्पेस इन आर्किटेक्चर और वट एवर डजंट मैटर वो कितना छोटा है कितना बड़ा है दैट डजंट मैटर वट मैटर्स इज वॉट इज ट्रू आपको लगे कि यार इस फील्ड में ये कुछ बातें हैं जो कोई नहीं कर रहा और एंड आई थिंक व्हेन डू यू नो कि दिस इज द राइट थिंग टू से आई ऑलवेज फील के वो ना आपसे फट के बाहर आने चाहिए इट शुड क्लॉ इट सेल्फ आउट ऑफ यू इफ इट इज नॉट क्लॉइंग इट सेल्फ आउट ऑफ यू दैट मीन्स देयर इज नो बेक्ड आइडिया रेडी इन साइड यू दैट मीन्स यू नीड टू वर्क जो एक्चुअल आइडिया है ना आपके अंदर अराउंड आर्किटेक्चरल और द ज्योमेट्री दैट यू टॉक्ट अबाउट द काइंड ऑफ कंटेंट दैट यू शुड बी क्रिएटिंग वो ऐसा होना चाहिए कि यार जब तक फटके बाहर ना आए जब तक मेरे को रात को नींद नहीं आ रही कि यार आई एम नॉट एबल टू स्लीप आई जस्ट नीड टू मतलब आई डोंट केयर इफ इट वर्क्स और नॉट इट जस्ट नीड्स टू कम आउट ऑफ मी आई थिंक व्हेन यू रीच दैट पॉइंट दैट्स व्हेन यू नो कि व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इज द राइट थिंग टू टॉक अबाउट और वो जो देख रहा है ना उसको भी समझ आएगा कि यार आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड एनीथिंग अबाउट दिस स्पेस बट द वे शी इज टॉकिंग अबाउट इट द पैशन शोज और वो पैशन ना द ह्यूमन बींग्स आर वेरी क्लेवर वी आर एबल टू सी फेक पैशन वी आर एबल टू सी फेक ऑथेंटिसिटी तो हमें दिख जाता है तो अगर उसमें एक्चुअल पैशन दिखेगा ना लाइक आई सी people who are wooden toy car collectors and people who are 70 years old and the way they're talking about their stamps मेरे को नहीं इंटरेस्ट है स्टैम्प्स में राइट किसी को इंटरेस्ट नहीं है प्रीटी मच बट आई वुड लव टू सी कंटेंट ऑफ समबडी टॉकिंग अबाउट हिज और हर स्टैम्प्स यू ऑलवेज हैव दिस वन क्रेजी डूड राइट वो स्टैम्प ही कलेक्ट कर ही जा रहा है so you like but you are looking at that content for him not because you like stamps or anything it's like because यार look at this guy यार क्या passion है इस बंदे का यार क्या because the human spirit in that ना the human spirit of striving is what connects with you so I think वो authenticity और वो जो clawing वाली ability है कि यार वो फटके बाहर आए चीज़ तो I think that will be the do and of course the opposite will be the don't कि till it is clawing out of you just wait it will come to you don't try to adapt what other people are already doing in the niche hope that helps oh he's allowed to ask questions no of course ये plant किया हमने
Yeah, hi Harinder. So,
Hi.
being on the front lines of marketing, I wanted to check with you that, of course, in psychology of marketing, you've mentioned different marketing principles and things
Yeah.
like that. But what recently is a customer insight that has surprised you? Like something that you've seen that you thought like, okay, this is a new behavior or something like that, a behavioral pattern change or something like that, that could be useful to anyone studying marketing or, in the profession?
Yeah, I think what I was recently discussing this with somebody that for the 21-year-old of today, mental health is a macro trend. Right? Like when I was 21, like some 120 years ago, तब ये trend नहीं था. ठीक है? So, or probably even if it was there, it was not being talked about. It was being talked about in a very pathological way. It was being talked about in a very diagnostic way. There is a medical connotation to it. For the 21-year-old of today, sees mental health as going to a cricket coach. कि यार मेरा कवर ड्राइव नहीं लग रहा तो मैं जाके कोच के पास जाके कवर ड्राइव सही कर लेता हूँ. I think that is a absolutely brilliant thing, right? That's a overarching cultural insight which is there for the 21-year-old of today, around which a lot of opportunities can be made. which means the way they see, like it's very easy and convenient to say, "अरे Gen Z ये कर रहा है या Gen Alpha ये कर रहा है." We can keep dunking on them all our whatever, right? Like every generation does. But I think there's a lot of great opportunity for startups to be built. There's a great opportunity for marketers to recognize how to talk to that person with actual real empathy and not fake empathy, right? So, like for example, as a publisher, I know for you it might be very difficult to sell a absolute hustle culture book, right? But an anti-hustle culture book will work. Why is that working? Because वो macro trend है कि people or slow productivity or people wanting to balance their lives. Like those are the topics which people are getting more and more involved in. Maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it was about कि why were books by Mr. Shiv Kheda working so much at that point in time? आज नहीं, because they were very achievement oriented, they were success oriented. Yeah, this is how to achieve success and this is the way to do it. And now the larger, maybe because and I have a larger amount of respect for him, but his recent books still carry the same legacy because obviously he's been creating that body of work. But the 21-year-old of today thinks, yeah, it's okay if I fail. Relentless pursuit of winning is not my only life. So even in books you can see कि यार थोड़ा सा चेंज हो रहा है कि आज का जो 21-year-old है ना बहुत अलग सोच रहा है. So I think even in startups or any other products, I think that is a big macro trend which I see कि you should just feel कि जो when I was 21 मेरी जो motivations, ambitions और frustrations थी वो बहुत change हो गई हैं. And that's how I should market to these guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lita.
Let's make that the last question because we need to respect the time.
So I had a question ki like
Hello. Hi. Can I have your name, please?
I'm Hitakshi Buttadev.
Hi, Hitakshi.
So I had a question कि जैसे कि whenever we brand like whenever we sell anything, so how do we brand it? Like basically जैसे कि like I went to one session, they said कि put your like खुद का name पहले खुद का brand बनाओ,
Yeah.
उसके बाद when people start liking you, then market your product.
Yeah.
So how do I should like is there any other way कि like you can sell your product?
No, yeah, I don't know who said that, but I genuinely don't believe in that. I don't feel that to sell a product, you first have to create your own brand. Like I know there are examples out there कि Aman Gupta ने अपना brand बना लिया इसलिए board चल रहा है. I don't think so. There are so many unknown, unsung founders out there who are perfectly comfortable being in the background. There's no shade on people like Aman who do a great job and create strong founder brands. That's always a great tailwind to have. कि आपको, because I know for example for Ola, right, the other thing is कि Bhavish's own PR sometimes impacts Ola's PR. That's the flip side to it. So I think founder brand is a double-edged sword. Somebody coming in and saying कि यार अगर आपको founder बनना है आपको founder brand बनाना ही पड़ेगा before you try and sell your product, I don't think that is necessary. That's my personal opinion. I think if you have a fantastic product, a good sense on marketing, not everybody wants to become an influencer. Not everybody wants to become a founder, a creator or somebody. You can stay in the shadows. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And that's what's required. What's required is for the people around you to know who you are, not millions of people. कि आपके 5 सप्लायर हैं, 5 मेन कस्टमर हैं, आपके कंपनी के अंदर 10 लोग हैं, ये 20-25 लोगों को पता होना चाहिए यार कि Hitakshi is a brilliant person and she is very committed to what she is doing and she is building a great product. They should obviously know who you are. But अभी हरिंदर सिटिंग इन बैंगलोर who's not even your customer, अगर मैंने आपका कंटेंट देखा कि आप कुछ बता रहे हो उससे क्या फ़र्क पड़ रहा है? I'm not going to buy your product. So I think sometimes when we are told these things, I'm not sure who, but I know this is a popular pressure that is put on founders. But I feel अपने ऊपर नहीं लेने का प्रेशर यार, ये सब बैकग्राउंड में रहना, बैकग्राउंड में रहो. जब आपको अंदर से लगे ना नहीं यार, I want to come out and I want to talk about. For example, Nikhil Kamath, right? And I now have the privilege of knowing him also. He built, both brothers built that company for 10 years before Nikhil Kamath came into the limelight. Before he said कि okay मैंने कर लिया. Now I feel the curiosity to build a media thing around me. That's perfectly fine. Maybe when you start, it doesn't matter for you. You'll like मैं पीछे, like who knew Nikhil Kamath like 5 years ago? But he was hustling. They were making tons of money, right? So now he feels कि ठीक है, now I am in a space where I need to feed my other curiosities in life. मेरी और बहुत खुजली है, उसको मैं देखता हूँ कि let me now see how this, like why does a billionaire need to have a podcast? Right? उसको why, like he's the most eligible bachelor with tons of money, like why does he need this? He feels यार कि कुछ तो है, but there's a right time for it. He didn't start on day zero. So anybody who tells you and makes you insecure कि यार प्रोडक्ट तभी बिकेगा जब आपको फाउंडर ब्रांड बनाओ, and उसको बोलो कि ठीक है चल सुन लिया मैंने, बट बना लेंगे, हम भी ब्रांड बना लेंगे.
Thank you for your advice.
Sorry?
Thank you for your advice.
All the best for what you're doing.
So thank you very much, Mr. Arinder and Mr. Rohan, for this wonderful and immersing session on personal branding as well as branding. Many myths have been debunked and the simplicity of branding has been brought to everybody. So that was an amazing session and I think everybody has got something to carry home with them. Thanks a lot, Rohan and Arinder. Thank you very much.